Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling God Smith, and you guys are watching All in Wrestling. This video I'm actually gonna talk about one of the AEW storylines and also who's gonna win the title, uh, in for Double or Nothing at this point. The four pillar storyline, tournament storyline, I really don't think we need it. I think it should have like from the get go. I really was gonna talk about this. I was gonna talk about this in my AEW review, my Dynamite review on Wednesday. So tomorrow, you guys are gonna get my predictions on how one of the top rivalries I'm thinking about. I'll do that tomorrow. But today, I'm gonna talk about the storyline because I'm being honest with you guys. Is that look, it's I'm okay with this storyline, but I don't like it because here's the thing. Like I said before in my review that I said to you guys that you have four people that are saying they are the pillars of AEW. Yeah, Sammy Guevara, pillar of AEW. Darby Allin, yeah, because they haven't had titles, but like Jungle Boy, I just like, and I'm trying, and WWE, and I mean AEW's trying to convince me that Jungle Boy should be champion, and I'm like, dude, he's trying to be champion for the wrong reason, and the thing is, he should be doing a heel turn so people can dislike him to the point where, like, if he changes music where he does the jungle thing, like he becomes Jungle Man, like they change his thing, he becomes Jungle Man or just Jack, or they just take the Jungle Boy out, call him Jack Perry, and he's like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not giving the proper respect. Then that would have made him more likable because his promo makes sense because he's a heel, and that's what I mean. Like they don't. It's like what I told you before. This four pillars thing was so stupid because all three of the people who won a title shot would be Darby, and I'm not gonna say Darby's not like entitled, like not like for not like eligible for a title run. He's eligible, but I'm like, bro, when it comes to the main title, I'm like, dude. And this is the thing with the MJF thing, it's like MJF is one of those pillars that should have been a champion way before Kenny was, or way before, like, at the time when Mox was champion. Because I'm like, in the back of my mind, right? Smart, like future, like in the back of my mind, futuristical. I'm like, dude, it doesn't work. You have like, and this is the thing. If MJF and I thought about his title reign right now, if he would have been champion, like when Mox before Brian Danielson came in, like when Mox was like the top dog, and right around CM, like when he was done with that CM Punk thing, he should have been champion after that. Like not even before like the first year, like really year one of AEW, he should have been like, yo, right after, like not even right after Chris Jericho, like right when Chris Jericho lost the belt, when he lost it to Mox, and then he became champion, and he beat him, and then he became champion. That match they had on Dynamite, he should have beat him, and then he should have beat him at Double or Nothing, or he should have won the. Because the thing is, what bothers me about this four pillar thing is that MJF is the one guy in the four pillar thing is that he's become champion. But I'm like, bro, he became champion like through the weird finishes, and I'm like, bro, he won the Dynamite, he won the Casino Battle Royale, and that bothers me because I'm like, bro, he had the firm help him. And if the firm didn't help him, he probably wouldn't have won that title shot. He probably would have came back. And that's the thing. He's trying to be the devil's advocate. And I'm like, yeah, I like the gimmick, but I'm like, bro, it's just MJF being MJF. And I'm like, no. That's my thoughts on that. And I'm like, at this point with the four pillars thing, and like I said, Darby is not wrong for being champion because he'd rather be Darby Allin to be champion. He wants to be like Sting, where he was an icon. He's trying to be the icon of 2023, and I get that because I'm like, bro, he's got that gimmick. The people love him. He's a charisma guy, just how Sammy Guevara is a charisma guy. Because here's the thing, Sammy Guevara is like the modern version of Eddie Guerrero, but the thing is he has backup. He basically has the JS to make sure he wins. Because that's my thing. And then the thing is, then you have Darby, and then you got Darby. Like I said, Darby's the second guy. The third guy, the third guy is Jungle Boy, and Jungle Boy, I believe him, but I don't. And this tournament thing is stupid because we already knew Jungle Boy he was gonna get screwed out of the title picture. Because the thing is, if they give him like if he does it like, let's just say they do the Casino Battle Royale at Double or Nothing, right? They do the Casino Battle Royale. He can cash it in at any point to become AEW champion. That's the thing. The only way he's gonna become AEW champion is that he has to be dislikable. He has to be like MJF, where we boo him to the point where we're so tired of him. And Steven Larson was right because this thing doesn't make sense. You have 4 guys. There's a multitude of dudes who deserve a AEW title. Even Keith Lee, who's been racking up wins, who's been on TV. And then I'm also gonna talk about, like I said, I'm also gonna talk about the thing I was gonna talk about too. I'm going into a little bit. Another storyline I want to talk about is like, but I'm gonna keep that for Wednesday. I'm just talking about the 4 pillars thing. Is that like, look, I don't mind it. I don't know why Tony Khan wants to do this 4 pillar thing, because he keeps signing people, and the more people who come, the less and less title opportunities are going to be happening, because that's my thought on this, because the 4 pillar storyline thing just doesn't work. It's a massive failure. It's a massive failure in my opinion. I think that it could have been better. I think that we should have had a 4-man title match at Double or Nothing to stop this. Just because because the thing is, the ranking system is made for a number 1 contender. So if somebody else becomes a number 1 contender for a title at the Casino Battle Royale, what is the point of doing the tournament? That was that's like a filler thing. That was just something to fill time. And I'm like, and the thing I want to talk about, the Sammy Guevara thing, like Sammy Guevara is gonna end up. I really believe, and this is my thought, who will win the AEW champion. It's not gonna be Darby unless Jungle Boy comes back or he gets injured enough where it's a 3-person thing. But it's gonna be Sammy. It's literally gonna be Sammy. That's why he took the check. It's gonna be Sammy because literally it's MJF's money. He's doing the same thing that he tried to do with Bryan Danielson, where he tried to beat him up enough to beat him, and he ends up beating him. The thing is, Sammy will probably end up laying down for Max, because like, yo, Max, I don't really need the title. You already give me your money. I already won. So if I do win, I get your money and I get your title at the same time, which I think he's gonna cheat him out of it anyway, because that's my thought, guys. Because like I said, that's my thought. He's gonna cheat him out of it. And the reason I say that is because, sorry guys. The reason I say that is because 2 things. I say that the reason I say that is because Sammy Guevara, in my opinion, is one of the top heels, I would say, because he never changed. Like, the dude wanted to be more when Cody was trying to, like, when Cody treated him like a real scumbag, because I remember the thing he was doing on YouTube, and I remember he was talking about his followers, like, I don't give a crap about your followers, and things. He proved it to Cody was trying to be, and that's the thing, Cody trying to be in AEW, he was trying to be the master of his own company, because he never got to be the master of his own domain in WWE. And that is my feeling on Sammy Guevara, is that he's the master of his own domain. He's had so many title shots, so many titles, and it's like he became the undisputed, the double TNT champion in 1 year. Same thing with Darby. He's become TNT champion. And the thing is, if he decides to be pure champion with Ring of Honor, which he could be, but he probably won't need to, because I'm like, bro, he's already decorated enough. Thing is, if he ends up being AEW champion. It's going to be a massive pop because it's like, yo, it's one guy we didn't think we were going to get, because then it's like, oh, since Sammy's the champion, who's really going to face him? Because it's not going to be Chris. Chris Jericho really wants Adam Cole, but I'll talk about that on Wednesday. But anyway, this is just my thoughts on the storyline, guys. Let me know in the comments. Let me know, like the video, subscribe, guys. Please subscribe. Check it out. Peace.